Hey, what's up, Jeremy? Let me know if you can hear me, please. We'll get rolling in about 10 minutes here. First look at 2023. Weird saying that. 2023 Series 1. How is that even possible? Awesome. What's up, Jonathan? Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Hopefully, we get some good stuff out of this. I'll be posting another for later in the week. We'll do another 5 boxes of this. Probably aim for Wednesday or Thursday. I haven't decided yet. I'm trying to. I got to look at my schedule. I've got some busy weeks coming up where I'm doing some things in the evenings, so I got to make sure. But we're gonna do another one of these, and definitely gonna do one of these. I might post this today. I really try to contain myself from opening one of these. But I'm going to post one of those, I think, later today. If it fills today, I'll break it later. But, yeah. But again, we'll get rolling in about 10 minutes. This obviously sold out. All cards ship. Hopefully we get something good. Because, again, it's one autographed or relic card. So we shall see. What's up? What's up, Gene? Oh, man, would that be awesome or what? I sound like the question mark. Would that be awesome? Hey, so I will say, I don't know if you guys remember a few years back when we did a full case break of Series 1. I'll never do that again. No offense, but man, that was kind of rough on my back doing a full case of Series 1 in one sitting. And that's when I used to go a little slower with the stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'd entertain it again. But yeah, it just took a while. But we actually did really well in that case. I don't know if you guys remember, we hit the Trout auto out of 10, and we hit the Hank Aaron auto out of 50, out of Series 1. I mean, that was one of my favorite cases just because of the sheer fact, Series 1 is cheap, right? You could go pick up a Series 1 box for under $100. And that will go down as one of my favorite case breaks just because there wasn't high risk really with it. We pulled 2 awesome cards out of it, so maybe we'll get lucky again with some Series 1. Now we haven't got that lucky since, but hey, maybe we could pull it off. Yeah, that Jackie would definitely cover a house. That 101 like that, at least a nice down payment on a house. That would be awesome. I would love to pull something. We've pulled some really good cards over the years, but I would love to pull something like that. Actually, one of my favorite cards pulled was this was probably 2017. Was the Jackie Robinson out of 2? I think it was out of Immaculate game used jersey. That thing was sweet, and it wasn't like obviously any crazy patches in it, but it was a good jumbo the majority of the card or the majority of the patch took up the card, and it was just like that, off color jersey, probably just from years and years and years of sitting there. But game used Jackie Robinson out of 2, and if you guys remember, we had to do something with a random or what's up, John? Dare me to pull one of those. um, but we had a random there, so there was the Jackie Robinson out of 2, and then it was like a Cody Bellinger duel with somebody else. I'm not saying names because I don't want to throw people's names out there, but a kid was in like one of the randoms, and he was like kind of upset that he won the Jackie Robinson, and I think he was upset because it was an autograph. Like he would rather win this, who at the time Cody Bellinger, people were excited about. Dude, I'm like, man, you don't you've got a museum piece in your hand. Like this card is hands down better than the Cody Bellinger, or was it Cody Bellinger, or was it who was the other dude? I don't remember. But I remember like having to explain to him, like, man, this card is just awesome. Like this card is 10 times better than that other one. I'm still alive. I'm still rolling. Still rolling. Ready to bust in some baseball cards. Shouldn't take terribly long, right? But we'll have some fun. We'll have some fun one way or another here. But yeah, I'll never forget that. I'm like, man, dude, Jackie Robinson, that's what you want, man. That's the good stuff. So yeah. So we'll get rolling in about 5 minutes here. 5 minutes. Doesn't look like there's a lot of people around at noon on a Sunday. I don't know. I don't typically like to do. I don't know. It just because I have stuff to do during the day, so it's like, man, do I want to be running around all day and then come home and like rush into break and doing all that and trying to sort? So that's why I did a noon today. Because obviously I didn't get done a lot yesterday because they gave away and then a few of us went out. We weren't out long or anything. I think I got home about 6:30, but I was just beat. And so yeah, but it was a fun day yesterday. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it again. The goal is this year is to try to make it better and better. That's always the goal every year. But it was, and not that it was any surprise, but just looking at numbers, like I save like my spreadsheets from years past, like looking at totals, and holy cow, what a difference. And it had to do with, honestly, what I was getting in and purchasing. It was nothing anybody spending any differently, really, other than us not getting, product as much. So let's see here. We're going to roll here in a second. All right. Actually, we're going to get started. I'll let people funnel in as they funnel in. All right. This is what we got today. Again, Series 1 5-box hobby break. Who we got is Ray with the Orioles, Mike Hoffman, the Red Sox, John Record Jr. with the Yankees. It's his second break with us, right? I believe John's second one now. Ray's going to Rocco, Eric, the Blue Jays, Bobby Cronin, the White Sox. He said, I'm going to try some baseball, man. Mark A., Andersack with the Guardians, Alex Seahaver with the Tigers, Jacob Glenn, the Royals, Zachary J. Priest, his first time breaking with us. Welcome, Zachary. Appreciate it, man. He snagged a few. He got himself the Twins that started off. Mike Hoffman, the Stros, Gene, the Angels, Zach again with the A's, Jesse, the Mariners. I got to update that. You are paid. Jacob Glenn, the Rangers, Jonathan Allen, the Braves, Alex Seahaver again, the Marlins, Mazza, his Mets, Zach, his Phillies, Zach Regan, it is, Jonathan Allen, his Nats, Nate Mathis, his Cubbies, Josh Teagarden, his Reds, Zachary again, Priest with the Brew Crew, Muma with the Pirates coming out of retirement, Cardinals going to Ray, Mark Williams with his D-backs, Zach again, Zach Priest with the Rockies, Jeremy with his Dodgers, Nate Mathis, the Padres, and last but not least, Nick Webb with his Giants. There we have it. We're going to bust into it again. We got 5 boxes here. Again, if you're just funneling in, I'm going to post, I don't know if I'm going to post tomorrow or Tuesday. I haven't decided yet. Another 5 boxes of this, so you get your chance again at getting some Series 1. Again, my personal opinions, this Series 1 is probably one of the better class of rookies I've seen in a while come out of Series 1. It seems like they always wait to Series 2 or update. So kind of nice to see. I think they should do that a little bit more often so it makes it a more, desirable product, seeing that they're only going to put either an auto or a relic in a pack. And we also get the silver pack, so you never know what's going to come out of that. But let's do this. We'll go a little slower the first few so you can see the designs. I love this year's design. I like how they did this at the bottom. I think it looks a lot better. Putting the player's face and the team's logo down there. I like those Space Neon people. I know joke on a lot of those uniforms, but I think they're cool nonetheless. But here is your look at them. Looking for some of the better rookies with the Orioles, Braves with some of the bigger ones, a few others sprinkled in. Yeah, this is seriously, like, hands down, probably the best rookie class in Series 1 in I don't even know how long. Series 1, I'm not typically over, right, Harris, I'm surprised it took that long. Typically, it's just one of those things. Okay, I get some Series 1. There's was that 88? Is that what it is? 88 throwback? And it's just like, oh, well, there's Josh Smith. I think he's supposed to be halfway decent, if I remember. Seth Beer, I like those. Yeah, I like some of those alternate uniforms. But yeah, usually they don't give us some of the better ones, and I don't know. It just makes sense. Make it a more desirable product, right? Want to make it even more desirable? Put an auto in each pack. then I'll really get much more excited about it. But nonetheless, here we go. We're going to kind of pick up the pace a little bit here because we're just going to see a lot of base cards. Hopes are, some a short print or two, and let's hope we don't get the relic whammy in all of them. Let's hope that we actually get a few autos in this. I think I see a backwards card coming up. I'm going to move that to the back. Maybe not. Maybe not. I think I might have been mistaken. I think it's just the design of the card. What's up, John? Wiles Crawford. It is. It's just the design. Looked like a backwards card for a second, but I don't believe the autos are backwards anyways in this product. So yeah. So we'll... I think it'll just sneak up on us anyways. That's a far stretch on my voice there, Mike. Sorry guys, I try to see back and forth between Facebook and YouTube. I try to keep up with the comments. Looks like we got, I don't know, might be a short print here. Jordan Montgomery, that's going to be the 2023. 214 out of 2023, so there you got it. Kyle Stowers, Taylor Ward, one more behind that, Thompson. These are one of those that are really fun to sort, but that's okay. Again, you guys pay for the cards. I figure that's always been my philosophy. You pay for them. Nolan Gorman, solid rookie to get. You pay for Oscar Gonzalez. You pay for it, so you should get all the cards. Unless I've had people at times say, "Look, I don't want all the base. Just send me any inserts, rookies, short prints if I get a hit." So honestly, if you do not want all your base, please let me know because it'll save me a little bit on shipping. But either way, I am fine because again, you guys pay for it. You should be entitled to it. And just a bunch of base so far. No. Man, I actually started having like a little migraine around like 7:30. And I actually went and laid down in bed at around 9 and was just laying there for a little while just watching TV. I had my phone on charge and just kind of shut it down. But yeah, I only had a couple of drinks. None of us got crazy. Just more relaxing. Unfortunately, the first place we went to, there's a Wander Future Stars. They were having a like kind of in-house party there, like reserved party. So we had to move it to somewhere else. I was looking forward to the pizza to the first place, but yeah. What'd you miss? You didn't miss anything. This first box, we haven't got a hit yet. But yeah, I was just sitting there, and it's this damn weather because it's like gonna be up to like 50-some degrees today, high winds, and I knew like right away. I'm like, damn it, that's kind of cool. Greatest hits here in Judge insert. But yeah, I was just laying in bed watching TV last night. Popped some ibuprofen. Wasn't like a terrible migraine or anything, but it was just one of those that when I start getting one, it just kind of wears me down. I still feel like kind of, I don't want to say stuffy, but yeah, you guys don't need to hear all that. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Mike Hoffman and Tom were able to come out. We're planning on trying to do something in the summer to get a bunch of people out. We don't know what yet, but there's a Nolan Jones for the Guardians. Just to have a little something, like, get people time to be able to prepare, whether we check out a Guardians game or hit like a minor. Yeah, this is the first one, Mark. Yes, I'll definitely hit the Goose another time because I was looking forward to some of that pizza. But we're to set up something in the summer. Again, I'm going to give everybody, there we go, a Gunnar Henderson rookie. Everyone, Julio Rodriguez rookie cup. Enough time in advance to prepare. That way, if people are coming in out of town, give you time to reserve a hotel. Not that hotels around here need like long, drawn out reservations in advance. So, yeah, we'll have some. There's a Casa. He's one of their better rookies. And we'll have a little fun. We'll figure out something, though. 30 for 30. Vlad, one of my favorite PC players. I don't get a ton of his cards. I have a few of his autos, but, man, he was fun as hell to watch. That dude had a cannon. Not only could he hit, but he had a cannon of an arm. But, yeah, we'll have some fun. Like I said, we could catch a minor league game. There's a minor league team not too far from here. And the ladies of the night hotel. I still feel so bad for that. So, quick story here. The Smith came out one time and he was like, "Hey, is there like a place like nearby?" I'm like, "Yeah, there's this hotel. Like we had football clinics at this place before." When I say football clinics, a lot of I coach high school football. We would have these clinics, and there was an attached restaurant, nice place and everything, and there would be this hotel that we would have what were called breakout rooms where you go listen to coaches, blah, blah, blah. And anyways, fast forward, this is like 2 years ago. I'm like, yeah, man, just go to this place. It's right down the road. Well, awesome. Well, little did I know how much that place had changed. And, yeah. So Mike was in a weird, there's a Quan Rookie Cup, weird situation. 88 throwback. And needless to say, that hotel's no longer around. They knocked it down and put a gas station there. So, so like it was funny because what was it? Boobs was the one saying, "Why?" Like Boobs, like, oh, don't go there. I'm like, what? What's wrong with it? Like what? Or he's like, why you send him there? Well, I don't know. Like there's an Adley Rutschman rookie. There we go, the Rutsch rookie. But yeah. Oh, we got something backwards. It might be a short print. Let's see what we got here, fellas. Good luck. Hopefully it's something, but I believe the autos face forward. And I could be wrong. Here we go. We got the rookie Herrera and the short print. Of course, it's going to be, is it even numbered? No. But it's the American League leaders. The Twinkies, the Yankees, and the Red Sox. So I will random that off. Just because. Yes! Yes! It was the Days Inn over there because it was attached. What was the restaurant that was attached over there? I can't remember off the top of my head. Like the restaurant was good. And maybe it wasn't attached. It was right next to it. I don't remember, but I didn't know like it had. It'd been like I don't know how long since I'd been there for a clinic. There were Rafael Devers, greatest hits, and yeah, Mike's like This hotel's a little weird, man. I'm like, what? Yeah. Chalk that up as a boner move on my part. It's funny how quickly things could go downhill, right? Like for places like that. Mike, I put the hot tub roof. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, man. I mean, it used to be, like I said, and I'm not talking terribly long ago. Like the last time I think I was there, I don't remember. Oh, what do we got here? Come on. Oh, it's another one of those foils. This one's the Orioles. I like these cards. So, Mike, I got one of these out of the blaster we did yesterday. It was a Pedro Martinez. These are cool. I think they're pretty sweet. The player cards, the all aces. But yeah, man, I think I had a football clinic back in like 2012 there. Again, that just shows you how quickly a place. Rick, so I've heard. Rumor has it, right? Rumor has it. Oh, good times, good times. I think we even had hotel parties there when we were in high school, right? Like, yeah. So poor Mike was there with some interesting clientele. He got to he got to experience some things firsthand. Yeah, Mike, just go there. It's a nice little place. Won't be overly expensive, Yeah. Sorry about that one, Mike. Oh, there we go. Christian Javier. We got an auto, and of course, it is a pitcher. We hit an auto for the Stros. Mike, is that you? We hit an auto. Christian Javier. This is not the Jackie Robinson 101 cut auto I want to see, but hey, it's an auto. And it's out of 50. Not too shabby. Pitchers, you guys know my thoughts on pitchers. Unless you're going to give me like one of the big guns. Oh, man. Yeah, pitcher autos. Hey, we got an auto though. I'm actually happy. I will take that over just one of the relics they throw in. So there we go. Who's got the Stros? Who's got the Stros? I think that is Mike. See, Mike, look, you get an auto. Oh man, Beatty, not one of the solid rookies. Not the big dogs necessarily, but solid. Riley Green, there we go. Another one of the better rookies to get. Yelich, and just a bunch of base. But yeah, so needless to say, Mike, you will never have to worry about that hotel again. I believe the other ones you stayed in were much better over on 91 and Willoughby there, but be careful crossing that street. And again, the funny thing is, those are nice neighborhoods over there, but anytime you get any of those hotels, right off the freeway, yeah, Dino's, thank you, Rick. Thank you, Dino's. Solid restaurant. You're gonna run into a few things here and there, right? Area's nice over there, but yeah, you just gotta, like you said, not if that's the one you're referring to, don't cross over behind Bob Evans over there. Just stay clear of that area. There's been some big busts that have gone. Matter of fact, a teacher, here you go, a local high school teacher. Matter of fact, at the high school I used to coach football at, got busted during lunch going over there. Gabriel Moreno. Now this guy, some people are like, well, why the Blue Jays a little more expensive? Why are your prices for the Diamondbacks not as high priced? Because some people messed up thinking right, this is the one. I could be wrong on this, but I believe he's the one. He is on the Diamondbacks now, but Series 1 put him in the Blue Jays. So that is why I noticed that in a few people. Some people had it right, but I noticed that in a few. There's the Bobby Witt Rookie Cup. 1-2 punch, Garrett Cole, Verlander. And that'll round it out. So, that's why the Blue Jays a little higher. Not crazy expensive or anything. Yeah, so it's Panini's. Yeah, that one. So actually, Mike, that's where we went yesterday, but not to that one. That's where we went, but not that one. There's one in that's like not far from here. That's the one we actually went to. Their pizza's okay. It's not bad by any means, but not when we had our sight set on the Wild Goose because they got really good pizza. But yeah, that's actually where we went though. I love that one. The Griff, the Kid, Mariners, Oswaldo Cabrera for the Yanks. Give us an auto. Give us an auto. Nope. No auto. Big Hurt. None of these are numbered either. All right, that's all right. That's all right. Box 1 in the books, we got an auto, right? Right. Don't. Mike, I'll tell you right now, that grilled cheese place is overrated. Me personally. I don't know about any of you other local guys. Melt, I think, is the one you're talking about. The original Melt, which is about 25 minutes away from here, that one's worth going to, but they franchised it out, and it's just not worth it. I'm surprised there's one in Menor. I'm honestly surprised they haven't closed it yet. It used to be good. I hate when places decide to franchise out, and then it just seems like portions get smaller, the ingredients don't get as good, and it just goes downhill. But the original one, I'd like to venture out to one day. Scooters, too. Scooters is the hot dog place. Scooters is awesome. Scooters is a small, family-owned place with gourmet dogs. Matter of fact, they call their big hot dogs, they call them home wreckers. I love it. I hate Melt. Melt is terrible, especially the one out here. It is terrible. Now, the original one maybe, but the one out here, just not good. People hardly go there anymore. Now, I would like to go to the original Norland. No, why do I keep saying Norland? Why do I keep saying Norland? Nolan Gorman, another one of his. Oscar Gonzalez rookie. And we get the Kyle Gibson out of 499. Too bad that couldn't have been a position player. But the Mel out here just is not good. It is not good. Like, and it used to be so much better. I liked Melt when it first came out this way, and it just continually goes downhill. It sucks. But maybe the one in Lakewood. That's the original one, right? We got a nice Trout. That's not numbered though. Our base. Scooters is definitely solid place. They definitely don't hold back on the fries. There's a Grissom. There's a Grissom rookie. Oh, we got the Gleyber Torres relic that is coming apart at the seams for the Yanks. So there is our hit in this one. Yanks, Gleyber. I don't think that's not numbered. Let's see if it's game used. Probably not. Nope. But the Gleyber, not game used. Pulling apart relic, not numbered. All that and one description of Gleyber. Now it's, wait, hold on. It says game used there. It says game used there. Interesting. That is interesting. What's up, Dante? What's up, Brian? So, it says it's game used there. Who the hell knows? You guys got me. They got to make up their minds, right? Game used, player used. Player worn, not from any specific event. Which one is it? It'd be kind of cool, and I know I think a few of us have talked about this before. It would be kind of cool. Do you remember back in some of the product they would put out where they put that little sticker on it, and you could look up the number and see what game the event was from? I wish they'd do that on all of them. I know it would be a little bit more work, but I've mentioned this 1,000 times too. There's a Beatty. I don't need all these relics. I think the relics are overdone. Give us just solid relics. If you want to put a few color patch in it or like really short prints, there's another Riley Green. I would much rather prefer that than just your run-of-the-mill napkin patches that aren't even player game used or whatever. But we know that probably won't happen. Just got to roll with it. We did hit our hit, so to say, out of this one. Straz and Scherzer for the Nats. The Gleyber game used, player worn, who knows, Yankees relic with the stitching coming out a little bit. So we got that hit out of the way. Again, if you're just joining us, we hit an auto in the first box. Of course, it was a pitcher. Christian Javier for the Stros, but it's numbered out of 50. O'Neill, Future Stars. Miggy, there, he's saying this is his last year. We shall see. Lugo. That's all right. The thumbs up, they're always limited. No worries either way. Appreciate it, though. The thumbs up are always limited. It's no worries. Oh, that's cool. Jeter Downs. Hold on a second. Bear with me, guys. I want to make sure this isn't one of my kids trying to ping me. Okay. Nope. No worries there. But yeah, we hit the Christian Javier in the first. Javier in the first. Gleyber in the second. There's a Mountcastle. Walker. Let's see. Let's give us big rookies. Big rookies. We need a big rookie auto. I know we're not going to get it out of this box. At this point, we're just looking for a nice short print at this point. Give us a nice short print, please. Corey Lee. No, not who we're looking for just yet. Apple. We got a Willie Mays. Welcome to the 3030. That's a pretty cool insert. Yeah, you're true. It's very true. It's very true. It does help. It helps with the algorithms. It does help with the algorithms, so it is appreciated. There's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, if you know, your videos or lives aren't getting the likes or the comments and all that stuff, they'll definitely get buried. We got a short print here, Yachty foil. There we go for the cards. Little Yachty foil. Another nothing to write home about there. Again, so I have to sort all that from yesterday. And again, the Super Bowl stuff from the mixer last week did not go out yet, guys. And that was just in preparation for the year-end giveaway. So I could get a lot of the stuff combined, shipped together, because it'll save me some on shipping. So all this stuff will start going out. Some will start hitting the mailbox tomorrow. The ones who were not in the year-end giveaway. Oh, this is a nice one. Is this? Oh, very nice. 17 out of 50, Bobby Witt Jr. There we go.
Very nice.
Bobby Witt Jr. short print. That's what I'm talking about. I wanted a nice short print. We got a Bobby Witt Jr. Who got the Royals in this one? Let's see. Who got the Royals? Jacob. There you go, Jacob. But yeah, so all that stuff will start trickling out tomorrow. And I hope to have all of it out by Wednesday. That's my goal. All of it out by Wednesday, including today's stuff. So please be patient. I only do shipping once a week. Again, that saves me a little from having to raise prices. You know, with everything in the shipping prices, it keeps those prices down a little bit for me and allows me to get it all shipped out at one time. So, and I haven't had anybody complain. So, and not that anybody would. We got a pretty close-knit group of people, but I do like to be transparent and always let people know that I do it once a week. And that'll this will all start heading out tomorrow. There's a nice Julio Rodriguez rookie cup. We get another foil. This one is the Atlanta Braves. There we go. Atlanta Braves, dual Blue Jays there. And what do we got there? Teammate celebration walk-off for the Padres. So just about done with box 2. Maybe a silver pack will hold something for us. It'd be nice to get a auto out of one of those. We've it's actually Gunnar Henderson. There we go. It's been a little bit. Oh, there we go. Mike Trout, pick a game for a shot to win. All right. Angels, I believe that's Gene. You got a shot. Might be, as long as Trout stays healthy, you got a good shot. No, you know the rules, Rick. You know the rules. Yep, definitely nothing to complain about. Nothing to complain about. Casas rookie. Devers. All right, we're down to like our last 7. Last 8. Right. I got you. Yachty Blade. There's another. Oh, there's a Quan rookie cup. I shouldn't say another Quan. Josh Naylor. Meadows. All right. Come on. Give us another short print. We got our hit. We need another short print would be nice. Polar Bear. Adley Rutschman rookie cup. What we got there? Ivan Herrera. There's the Sunny Gray. I do like these, man. I do like these. All aces. The Sunny Gray. I don't know, Smith. I don't know if I'm going to do it this Thursday or not, because I got to see my schedule this week, because I have some appointments that I got to. I can't remember what days they're on, but it is coming back, because I got a few new Nintendo games in, and a few. Shit, there was something else I can't remember off the top of my head. I got another Nintendo in system. So I think what I'm going to start doing is preview pictures of that, just so like people know what's coming up. That way we can kind of do a focus on like certain things, you know. And then if we're live and people want like specific things to look at, we could do that. But I don't know. I was aiming for Thursday, but I have to double check, because I have shit. I don't know. I don't know if I can't remember I have an appointment this Wednesday or Thursday. You'd think I know better, but but I'm gonna do another 5 boxes of this. I just don't know what day as well. There's a Musgrove Aces. Uh, but yeah, I got to do another one of those. Those are fun. I mean, it's not. We're not. We don't have all kinds of crazy stuff, but they're fun to do. It's just something a little different. But yeah, I I can't remember what else I got. Like I haven't been buying uh a ton of like video game stuff since some of those sales. Some of them I still got that I'm gonna take to my shop to start moving. Um, if I don't move them like on the next one, just because to start being able to snag some more inventory. But yeah, a lot of my money I'm gonna, like I was saying before, to go back towards trying to get like football cards, especially this year. I'm gonna have to pay for them, unfortunately. With not getting any allocations on any Panini football, so any money, like additional money I got, I'm going to put back into that to hopefully get a few boxes at least of products as they come out. And this year's rookie class, you know, it should be pretty solid. There's another Bobby Witt Jr. Sorry to get sidetracked. It is, and that's why I like it, because it does. It brings back memories of when, you know, I was a kid playing with that stuff. I got an alright collection. I don't have a ton of stuff, but just a few things like, you know, some of the consoles I bought, I'm just keeping for myself. Just you know, this is cool to have. Let's see here. We need an auto this time around. Vaughn Grissom, that's not too shabby. Put that there. Nolan Ryan, not numbered, and a Max Meyer. Damn. Well, the silver packs haven't exactly come through for us. It's all right. We're on to box 3. This will be just past the halfway point. What time we got? Well, we're moving along all right. God. Again, I think back to the old Series 1 a few years back, how long it took. Video. Oh, you got a video going up tonight? I haven't done a video in a little bit. I have one ready to go. Give me money and I'll send you cards. uh, oh, that's not. I don't know about X. Honestly, for $10, if I could find something with a case. So the weird thing is Genesis games, I don't know. I don't understand. Like they don't get the love like Nintendo. Sorry guys, I try to keep that silver pack on the screen. But yeah, man. Like so, obviously I love Nintendo. That's what I played. But I'll tell you what, I played Sega just as much. So like Sega brings back those memories for me. But man, I'll tell you, you could get Sega games for relatively cheap. I don't know if that'll change eventually, but if I find like Sega games for relative, that's the second one of these at a decent price, and again with a box, I think that's all right. I would say I think that's all right for $10, especially if you're gonna put it on a shelf and display it. That's what I do with some of the stuff. There's a few games like I specifically want to get, so like something like that I would like, especially if you play that. Oh, there's another Riley Green, nice. If you like X-Men was something you played, I would snag it. Hard driving, yeah, I remember that. Dude, I love this. You guys remember? How about this one? Yeah, go. Oh yeah, Mark knows that's okay. Absolutely. Do you guys remember Crew Ball? That was one of my favorites growing up. Crew Ball. Anybody remember Crew Ball? It was a Motley Crue pinball like game. Brett Beatty, decent rookie to get. There's the Bobby Witt to match that Bobby Witt back there for Jacob. But Crew Ball was just a stupid kind of fun game. It would have music playing in the background, obviously. And it wasn't... I did pick up Booger Man. But I didn't get it didn't have the case, unfortunately. I want to get Booger Man with the case. But I want to get Crew Ball. But man, Crew Ball goes with... Like, I want to get it complete with everything. Like... it actually came with a sticker in it too, man. I can remember getting Crew Ball for Christmas. There we go. And Adley Rushman. Put that off to the side there. There you go, Mark. But yeah. Splatterhouse, I believe, is one of the more expensive games for the Genesis. I snagged Booger Man, and then I snagged some Resident Evil for PS1. He had Resident Evil at a pretty good price for PS1. So I did. That's what I grabbed. Splatterhouse just made me remember that. Yeah, I love like the horror games like that. But Crew Ball is one of them that I wanna. It's out there. I just haven't pulled the trigger yet. There's the Moreno again, Eric. But I just haven't pulled the trigger yet. I'm looking for the right deal. I missed out on one. But it comes with like a lot of. I don't know why that matters to me because if it's just sitting on display, I would play it still. But I do want to get it with all the stuff in it. Manual and like I said, it came with a sticker. It's just cool. But yeah, Genesis games aren't too bad, price wise. That is. Massey, base, rookie. Yep. Well, you got another D-backs fan. I would think so. Troy repping the D-backs logo up there. I would have to say so. Mark is a D-backs. We don't, and it's fun. There's a Casas rookie. We don't get a lot of D-backs. A lot of D-back fans. Huh? All right, we're still looking for a hit. Hopefully, we got something hiding. Non-relic hit. Herrera, Kennedy, Quan Rookie Cup. We got a backwards foil, I'm guessing it is, of Max Castillo. I don't know Max. And a couple upside down base cards. Resident Evil 1, I did get that, Gene. I believe. Hold on, Gene. I don't know. Because it's still... I told them to hold off on shipping because he is actually... one of the handhelds I bought for him, he's replacing on a part for me because he didn't like how the way it was sounding. Adley Rutschman, so he's replacing a speaker for me, so I told him just to hold it. 2023, 57 out of 2023. So yeah, I damn it, Mark, Gene, I'm sorry, I can't remember, actually. I am not 100% sure. I'd have to double check. It'll probably be showing up. My guess, if I were to guess, probably the end of this week, because he's hopefully having the part coming in to fix the one part for me. But yeah, I told him I said don't worry about shipping separate. Save yourself some money. I don't need it right away. Go on back. Go on back. Back to Arizona. I've never been there. I want to go there one day. I'm not a heat guy. Like I don't like heat. I'm a fair-skinned redheaded guy that can't handle the heat. But obviously the heat in Zona is different heat than you would get in Florida. The heat in Florida I definitely can't stand. It's that humidity which we get here anyways, but yeah, I can't do that. Seth Beer. Nothing crazy there. Come on, where's this hit? Where is this hit? Give me it. Corey Lee. Please don't be... wait, who is that? Nope, Duran, Mountcastle. Don't be a relic, though. No relic. Ooh, damn. You were there. Wow. That World Series is crazy. I get it. Hey, I get it. Trust me, I get it. I get it. We can't, right? We can't just always drop what we're doing and just move. Just not feasible. Suzuki, Prado. Feel like, oh no, it's one of those all aces. McClanahan. I thought a hit might be sneaking up on us, but it wasn't. We're still holding out hope that we might get ourselves a auto out of this one. Is that an auto? No. Damn. Well, we got our hit. It's a relic. Yeah, maybe it'll be a short print. Peraza. Come on. Bride. Pavin Smith. Pedro Perez. And our hit is going to be Jose Abreu. Yeah, we pulled his auto the other day out of that Topps Finest. Jose Abreu, I said this too back when we pulled that out of Finest. This is just like, he came out hot. Remember, like when he hit the scene in the major leagues, everybody was buying up his stuff, and then all of a sudden, and I still don't understand why everybody stopped. This dude just puts up numbers. Funny how that could happen. All of a sudden, surprise, you got a 5-year-old. But yeah, this guy, I don't understand. This card is not from any event, but it's going to say game used on front. I don't get it. Game used. There it is. I know it can't. It's not picking up. Let's do this. Come on. Focus. Focus. There it is. Game used memorabilia. From any specific game, event, or season. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, he is, but that goes to, I mean, it goes to the team that the card that he's on. But yeah, he signed with the Stros. Mullins, another Gorman rookie. Oscar Gonzalez rookie. Wander, whoops. Wander wanted to jump out there. The Wander 88. AL rookie, I believe he was. Yeah, not MVP, AL rookie. But the dude just, I mean, year in, year out. Year in, year out. No, nothing. Well, actually, you did hit a relic. Did you see the Glabier? The Glabier Torres relic with the stitching kind of coming out there? You did hit that. You got that sucker. But, yeah, Abreu just produces. I mean, I don't get it. No, I mean, it's not like he's batting 350. Nobody is anymore. But the guy just produces. Year in, year out. I don't know where the love just dropped off with him. I know he had like a, what maybe some would consider a down year or two, but seriously, the guy just produces every damn year. I know he's probably up, I think that was some of the controversy when he came over. His true age. There's a Grissom rookie. You order Newt. No, it goes to the card listed. So any whatever team they're on, it goes to. So like, yeah, so he's on the Stros, but this is a Chicago White Sox card. So it goes to the Sox. The only time we do like like if they're in like their college unis or anything like that, then they'd go to current 30-30 Trout, but whatever team they're represented on the card. So like for example, I go back to that. I go back to the Moreno, right? A lot of people were pricing the Diamondbacks more expensive, but Moreno's actually on the Blue Jays at this time, right? But he is a Diamondback. So it goes to the Blue Jays because, right, it's Blue Jays card. So I always go to the card. Who was on the card, the team that they're playing for, nice wonder. Outside of, like, we especially more with football, if it's like a college or anything other than that. But yeah, like last year we saw it a lot with Juan Soto, right? So Juan Soto prices, there's a Jeter Downs. The Nats, he obviously got traded to San Diego. There's a Hunter Green, future star, but he got traded to the Padres, but his card still, he was in his Nats uni. Excuse me, so it stayed with the Nats. We're down to our last few here. We got our hit. It was the Abreu relic. There we go. We got a home run, Jose Ramirez, for them Guardians. I almost said Indians. I've done mem a lot in the past, but it would always go like in that case, if whatever helmet or like now if it was like baseballs and bats, so that that was always tricky, right? Baseball and bats were tricky. So what we would do is, say for example, it was just his autograph on the bat. Yes, right. So whoever Like if they were a current player, obviously it would go to the team they're currently on. But like say for example, like just throwing this out there, when Ken Griffey Jr. went to the Cincinnati Reds, right? And you could say, well, which one would that go to? But say on the like it was an autograph bat of Ken Griffey Jr. we pulled, if it said anything like inscripted on it like AL Rookie of the Year, then it would go to the Mariners, right? So in cases like that, so you had Hall of Famers that played on several different teams, but if the inscription actually indicated a specific team they played for, like when they did something. Remember, you guys remember the Wade Boggs debacle? So Troy, go back to this Wade Boggs because it was a complete debacle. There was like 5 inscriptions on it, and we were like, Jesus, who the I think it ended up going to the Red Sox. I don't know if it went to the random or something, but that was so those can be tricky. But realistically, like if it doesn't have any inscriptions and they were retired and they played for several teams, it would have been who they played with the longest. But the inscription would dictate who it could have gone to. Maybe they were the MVP. Like maybe it said like 1994 MVP. Okay, well if you're the MVP of that year, but you played on 10 teams, it would go to that team you were the MVP for that year. So yeah, man, that was fun. Yeah. Yeah. That. So yeah, I mean, uh, the thing I always like when I did mem breaks is I would try to be as transparent as possible. I would even put like a disclaimer, right? Like in like, hey, look, this is how it works. Inscriptions, things like that will dictate, but you know, if he's on a current team, that's who it would go to. But there's things that could, yeah, that's not right. Right. Yeah, so multi inscriptions. That's what we ended up doing. What was the multi inscription? That's just how we kind of figured it out like that way. But if it was just like one, like I said, if it showed like ALM or MVP, 94 MVP, whatever, it would go to that team he played for. But that could be tricky. And again, they should definitely be transparent about that. I would not like that. Oh, there's a Nolan Gorman one. I would not like that outcome for sure. I think that kind of shitty. What sucks about these is we haven't got any numbered ones. Got to be transparent with people, right? Like you want to, right? And I'm one. I try to be always fair as possible. Nothing crazy, Nate. We got one auto so far, which ended up being a Christian Javier. We got some nice short prints. The Bobby Witt Jr. out of 50 is really nice. I don't. Oh, this Adley Rutschman is like a foil. Just thought it's cool. I don't know why I just put it back there. But yeah, that was the only auto we got so far. Some okay short prints. Yes, Mike. That's exactly what we were just talking about. The Boggs debacle. See, people remember the Wade Boggs debacle. We're like, oh my god, like all these inscriptions. And again, you try to be as fair as possible with it. I think that's what if I remember correctly, I think we random that because it was just nuts. But yeah, again, inscription would go to that team that if it represented something. If they're on a current team, that's where they would go, right? Unless it said otherwise. Oh, trust me, we get plenty of that, right? We get plenty of that out there. Oh man, that sucks, Mark. Yeah, you gotta like especially if you're doing something tricky like Star Wars, you gotta like we did some Star Wars stuff in the past. Uh, yeah, it was a mess with that the Bogs. Um, but yeah, man, like something like that, you gotta be prepared. Like again, I'm not. Give me a second. I'm gonna show you guys something. Like so for this, right? So I've got this sitting here. I'm gonna post this later today. And instead of doing this one, we would typically do like a serial number, first letter, last name. There's weird stuff that could go on this because there's multi autos on the cards or, whatever. But like something like this, I decided to, because this stuff is not cheap. These are like $400 damn a box. What I'm going to do with this one is just do 15 spots with this. and kind of do like what we did with the giveaway yesterday with the lady cards. We're going to pull the cards, whatever order they come out in. That one card will be the first, next one second, third, fourth, and then we'll just random everybody's names to see who. I am. So yeah, there's people I'm talking to on there too. But that's how we're gonna do this. Like I like to try to keep stuff like that kind of simple, just to avoid any issues. Not that we can't at times with stuff like that, but yeah, man, you gotta be transparent, man. Don't you want to avoid because you get. I mean, I would be pissed too, right? Like, what the hell, man? He's on this team. How the hell are you gonna give him to another just because he played with the other team longer? But that's not where he's at now, right? And it didn't say like, you know, I don't know, Cy Young, whatever, right? There's another Riley Green. So yeah, man, that's insane. But I've seen weird shit out there. There's no doubt. I've definitely seen some weird stuff on how things, you know, were decided, so to say. Another Beatty rookie. But yeah, I haven't done Mem for quite some time. Shane Bieber, all aces. I like those all aces. It'd be cool to get an auto one of those. I don't believe they auto those. I mean, it's only pictures, but still. Some of those pictures that they're putting on the all aces, I would definitely like to have. No offense to some of the pictures out there right now, but another Bobby Witt. We got a blue. All right, we got a blue Norman Gorman. I cannot do it. Nolan Gorman. Jeez, this one is not numbered, but I know that's a short print as well. The blue border, the 88 throwback. We're doing all right with some of the rookie stuff. I know that Witt is the rookie cup, but getting the Gorman blue border again, we're not talking thousands of dollars. It's Series 1, right? Not to say that you can't pull a card like that out of Series 1, but for the most part, we're this is definitely like more of a set collector thing, right? It's not necessarily to Ryan Aces. I don't think so. Another Moreno. Not that I recall. Oh, you hit a right. Oh, I was just saying, I don't think I. Nice. Yes, they are cool, man. I like the what do they call them again? The aces. Hold on, I'll tell you. All aces. Couldn't think of it. Who's that? Clemens. Cody Clemens. Gunnar Henderson. We got a few of his rookies going. Julio Rookie Cup. Obviously seeing a lot of the same cards coming out right now. Give me a second here. The piles are stacking up here. The piles are stacking up. Rick. What Packer did he hit again? I can't remember. I forget what Packer Rick hit. Casas rookie. A Bird Killer Aces George Brett throwback. Is Rick still there? What? I can't remember what Packer hit he got. Yachty. Seager. That was the other guy I was saying. Corey Seager. There's a Quan Rookie Cup. The Corey Seager might have been what was on that dual auto that kid wanted, as opposed to the Jackie Robinson out of 2 game used jersey. I think that's who it might have been. And I sat there and told him, look, you got the better end of the deal. Adley, rookie. Herrera. Kemem. Josh Naylor. Still looking for a hit out of this box. We got 1 box left, ladies and gentlemen. Then, like I said, because I am, as soon as I'm done with this is the 2023, right? It is 1662 out of 2023. I'm heading out for a little while. I'm gonna post one of these today. We'll see how it goes. I've got a full case of those. The checklist is just ridiculous. Yeah, it was a Jackie Robinson. It was out of Immaculate. This is like 5 years ago. I don't know if you were here when I was telling this story. So we had to random a couple cards off, and one was it was either Corey Seager or Cody Bellinger. I can't remember. And It was between that and Jackie Robinson. It was, it had like a big, it was like, here's the regular size card, and the patch was like majority of the card. And it was, that off white coloring from just being so old, game used. And the kid who, the kid who was in the random was wanting the Bellinger or Corey Seager again. I can't remember who it was so bad. And he was like, so upset that he got the Jackie Robinson. I believe so, Nate. And I would like tell him like, no, you do not want that card. You want this Jackie Robinson, man. This is like a museum piece card. This is awesome. And it was just funny. I think eventually he ended up appreciating it and kind of understanding. But man, he was like upset that he did not get this duel. And I think the other duel on the auto was terrible. It was somebody on Detroit. Again, I'd have to dig up the video because now I'm kind of curious to see who it was again. But yeah, man, he was he was upset at first. I don't think you realize what you have. There's a Machado greatest hits, and honestly, I thought that was we pulled some good cards over the years, and that one, man, that was cool. He's the only D-back. So yeah. Oh, he's the only D-back with the aces insert. Gotcha. I was just saying. I think there's more, but I could be wrong. Oh, we got something coming here. What do we got? Ah, damn. I was just hoping. So we got another relic. This one's going to be a short print. Again, game used in the front, player worn on the back probably. Yeah, this is out of 199 going to the Reds. See, remember, not in this card from any specific game or event or season. But we're going to go game used, right? Not too bad out of 199. Honestly, I mean, I know he's Hall of Fame, right? But he's, again, one of those guys that doesn't always get mentioned as some of the best shortstops ever, which I thought Barry was. And the guy put up some serious offensive numbers as well. So there we go. Reds, I believe that was a PC, right? Cincinnati, Josh Teagarden. There you go, Josh. I know he's a Cincinnati guy. So there we go. Again, that is 44 out of 199. Yeah, I mean, being a kid in the 80s, growing up watching Barry Larkin, like that's who I like. Like, man, this dude's solid. And again, I still feel like he didn't get. Not that he's underappreciated. The guy's in the damn Hall of Fame, but yeah, Barry Larkin. So we got our hit. There's a. Wait, who are you asking for again, Nate? Suzuki. There's another Suzuki for you, Nate. Prado, but I don't know. I just feel like conversations-wise, there's a Peraza rookie. Doesn't always come up as some of the better shortstops of all time. Not that he gives a shit because he's in the Hall of Fame. But yeah, it just kind of always surprises me a little. Barry Larkin was a fun one to watch. Oscar Gonzalez rookie. So again, we're looking for hopefully a number to short print coming up here. Stowers rookie. We've had a couple that Bobby Witt, nice short print. That one's a short print too, but that one's numbered out of 50. That to me is probably the best card so far. Again, it's Series 1. We know with not high return in hits. Not that it can't be. Not that it can't be by any means. We did it before. Nolan Gorman. Again, if you're just kind of been in here for a little bit, I opened talking about the Series 1 full case break we did it was like 4 years ago. And in that case break, we got that Trout auto out of 10 and the Hank Aaron auto out of 50. So definitely the potential is there. It's just not something you typically see, but that was definitely one of my favorite cases ever, just because of the fact, again, Series 1 and you don't expect that. So I'm hoping for somebody here we get something nice. Like Jeremy was, kindly asking that we get the Jackie Robinson 101 that you see on the sell sheet for this stuff. Which, I told him, let's see what we could do here for you. Wouldn't that be something? See that sucker pop up. That's nothing crazy. I'm starting to run out of room with these stacks and stacks of cards. So again, if you're just joining us, for those that have been in the breaks this past week, and that's including the Super Bowl mixer we had, all cards, I talk about, but sometimes maybe you don't always catch it, just depending on when you're coming in. All cards will start shipping out tomorrow. Nice Bobby Witt Jr. Home run. Hopefully you get that as well, Jacob. We'll start funneling out tomorrow, and I'm hoping to have everything out by Wednesday, including this. And then we'll do another one of these breaks. I just haven't figured out the day yet on when we'll do it. Wednesday or Thursday, I'm guessing. I just got to, again, make sure of appointments and everything I got going on. And then we're going to do a Pro Set Pure one box break. I'm really looking forward to that. The Pro Set Multi Sports is always some of my favorites each year. And we have a case of that, so let's have a little fun with that. What do we got here? We got the Dodgers foil. All right, we're down to our last 2 packs. Oh, shit. Good call, Mark. No, it doesn't. It's President's Day. Tomorrow's President's Day. I'll still be dropping it off. I'll go inside and drop off because I've already got like envelopes put together. But yeah, good call. So yeah, I'll go up there and drop it off inside, but it won't get run until Tuesday. I forgot about that. Damn it. Thank you, though. That's a good call. Who do we got here? Luis Castillo, all aces. And that's going to do it for that box. Come on, Silver Pack. Give us something. Give us something. All right, good luck, guys. And Aaron Judge. All right, there we go. Michael Harris. We've gotten some good rookies out of this. Michael Harris. We got a gold. Oh, no, that's not. I saw that and it fooled me. Libitor and a Stowers. Damn it. Just the way the light shined on that, I thought it was a gold. Sorry for the bluff, guys. I thought we had a damn gold. Still, no autos to come out of the silver pack. So, we are down to our last box. 3 relics, 1 auto. Auto being the pitcher auto. The ever so loving pitcher autos that we've all grown to love. Again, other 5 boxes will be posted probably tomorrow, I'm thinking. Again, I'll transparent. I'll let you guys know. There will be the Pure going up tonight, again, or later today. I don't know what time yet, but if we fill that today, as long as it's like before like 8 o'clock, we will break it today. We'll kind of see how quick that moves. Again, it's going to be a 15 spotter. We'll pull the cards. In the order the cards come out, that'll be like card 1, card 2, 3, and 4. And then we'll random everybody's names after that, and the top 4 will win. I'm doing 15 to try to keep the pricing down a little bit because Leaf Pure Multi-Sport is not cheap. Some good return value potential with those two. I love them. That's just me, though. I know not everybody cares for the non-licensed stuff, but with some of them you get in there, you will see, outside of football and baseball, you will see logos or whatnot. There's little everybody in that. So, opened and shared some. You guys see the video of those guys who bought? No, of this? So they bought, Mike, they bought $200,000 worth of Series 1. Did they get anything good? That's pretty ballsy. Dude, I don't know. I don't know seriously, I don't know what's going on with Fanatics. So I've heard different things. I've talked to 2 different reps, and I'm starting to hear some different things, man. There's some interesting stuff going down. Some of it, honestly, I can't even, I'm not going to repeat on here, but there's some interesting stuff going down. Let me just, I will say one thing. Freddie Freeman. There is a chance that they decide to not just go I should say, there's a very good chance that they decide not to not deal with distributors. There's been a few issues, I guess, as to what's been going on. Again, I don't know what to believe anymore, but I've heard this a few times now. Yeah, I want to see that. Patches and there is. I mean, there's definitely. I mean, there's the potential is definitely there with this. Again, this product, if you seriously, if you were ever going to buy like a case of something, this is definitely one of those to do it because I mean, just the rookies alone in it for a change for Series One. This is I couldn't imagine spending that much though. But yeah, Mark, there's definitely some interesting rumbles going around, so to say, and I don't want to say I've heard it from the horse's mouth, so to say, but I kind of have. So. I don't know. Who knows? That's a Cody Clemens. That's out of 2023. But yeah, definitely interesting stuff. You see, Topps is going to be taking over a lot of stuff, like which we already kind of know, but it's really interesting. So there's definitely more to stay tuned. Could I be getting my hopes up on some of the stuff? Possibly. I don't know. But I think most of you guys heard last week I had a conference call with my card distributor and we talked some. It was a Nolan Ryan ace. Yep. Here, I'll show you. Sorry. Kind of going through that, Jacob. Where'd he go? How'd the Nolan Ryan go? Did I put it on the... Am I losing it, Jacob? I know I saw it. Maybe I put it in this stack. That was a Nolan Ryan aces, though. Jacob, I have no idea how the hell. But it was a Nolan Ryan. I have no idea what I did with it. All right, hold on. We're taking a little pause here because I'm losing unless I put it over there. It was a pretty sure a Nolan Ryan one. That's weird, man. There it is. Texas Rangers. Texas Rangers Nolan Ryan. And it is, I like, these are very cool inserts. Wow. That's kind of cool. But seriously, that's the way you do it, man. I mean, I'm not saying spend $200,000. But hey, this is definitely stuff. If like you would just say, you know what, I want to buy a case of something. This maybe you go jumbo on it. I don't know, but because at least jumbo you're guaranteed an auto. But it's not overly high risk, right? You're not going to bury yourself. It's not like going out and buying a case of flawless or triple threads or anything. Oh, what do we got? Oh, Cody Clemens. All right, Cody Clemens. For a second, I got a little excited there. I thought it was somebody else in Detroit, but that's cool. Cody Clemens. Rookie out of 199. The black border, tough to grade. Yeah, not a gradable, but you can see down there. But Cody Clemens, nice on-card auto. But yeah, this is definitely one of those. Hell, do it. You everybody out there ever decide to buy a case? Do it, because this is one of them. You just never know. Get some rookies out of it, nice rookies. Good rookie class. I've seen the prices gone up on jumbos, like online. So yeah, the prices had jumped. I saw them at one point. I want to say it like, I don't know, 189, and some places went up to over 200 as they were getting, like, I'm assuming restock back in. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of interest in Series 1 this year as opposed to years past, which is a good thing. Good thing for the hobby. If you're a true like hobby person and enjoy this, definitely makes it more fun because a lot of, when I say hobby, people, it's just those guys that like to collect, like to get some good rookies, like to get maybe just guys from their teams, right? And this is, again, if you just go buy a hobby box of this, there's a chance you could get a nice rookie auto. As again, like I say, in years past, it would, you hope that you maybe get a good hit out of like a vet player, but definitely better chances this year than years past of getting a good rookie. Nice 40-40. Welcome to the club, A-Rod. So we got our last hit. We went 2 for 5. 2 for 5 with our autos. Not bad. Not bad. Wander. We did get a pitcher, though, of course. But at least we got a rookie, Cody Clemens, for the Tigers. So not too shabby. Again, I will be posting these probably Monday or Tuesday. I will let everybody know. Leaf Pier will go up tonight. We'll see how quickly that could possibly move. If again, if it moves fast enough, we'll break it tonight. If not, we'll aim for tomorrow. maybe even Tuesday, just depending on how it moves. Tuesday, because it's just a one-box break. Tuesday's my bowling night, so I don't typically like to do breaks Tuesday nights, but if it's something smaller, I don't mind. Let's see here. Come on, we need a nice short print. I see a backwards card. It's probably one of those foils. It is. Oh, that's cool. Home field advantage. Freddie Freeman. We haven't seen one of these yet, so I don't know. I don't suppose Series 1 has anything to do with case hits or anything. Not that, you don't see that a whole lot out of these lower-end product. But, hey, we have not seen one of those yet, so it could be a shorter print of that one. There's a Nolan Jones rookie. Nice. It is a case hit. I didn't think they did case hits for some reason. Well, that'll work. Let me go back to that one because I put that to a side. The SSP. Well, that's a nice one. The Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Who got the Dodgers in this one? Who got the Dodgers? He probably fell asleep. Jeremy. Hey, there he is. A little PC for Jeremy. Yeah, I don't remember. Like, damn it. I can't keep up with short prints anymore. Like SSPs, case hits, because they seem to change all the time. At times we think they're case hits. Like, oh no, we got 4 of them in a case now. Nice. There you go, Jeremy. You got it. I like when it goes to PC. I like when anybody gets hits. But I really like when they go to PC. There you go, Jeremy. Not too shabby. Yeah, I was just saying, it looks familiar to Downtowns. I love the Downtown inserts, but that's pretty cool. How about Topps, like, kind of duplicating something Panini does? Very interesting. Because, yeah, that looks almost identical. All right, so we got a Gunnar Henderson. SSP, right? We'll take that for sure. Going to Jeremy. PC. We're down to like our last 6, not including the silver pack. Hopefully, I'm holding out hope that one of these silver packs. Well, this is the last one. Casas will hold at least a short print, if not an auto. I've seen some really good autos come out of silver pack, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed one of you guys get something here. But we are round and third headed home on this one. What do we got here? We got it is. We got a short print. John Gray. That is out of 72. 22 out of 72 for the Rangers. John Gray. So they weren't announced. Interesting. So, yeah. Looks like it is then. Case hit. Nice. Yeah, it's a pitcher. But this one's out of 72 for the Rangers and Jacob. To go with his aces, Nolan Ryan. So, hey, we got another short print. Again, I always hope for your guys' sake it's a position player. Again, no offense to those pitchers. Seriously, it's good odds that Rick might be sleeping. Actually, it's like dinner time for Rick. Rick, you still here? It's like dinner time for the guy. The guy's up at like the ass crack of dawn, fighting fires in the local community here. He was on the scene. They do. They like their Rockies. I don't know. That's a pattern you want to duplicate. Rick was out fighting that big Willoughby fire if you're in the area. I'm kidding. He really didn't fight it, but he was on the scene reporting. Sending pictures of this fire at the local place like 20 minutes from here, man. This, like, I don't want to say high-end apartment complex, but they're a little pricey. They were in the midst of building more. And the place caught fire, was it Thursday night? Or Friday night? I don't remember. I think it was Thursday night. And, man, that whole place went down. Thankfully, there was nobody living in those. And another Gorman, Alcantara. Thankfully, nobody were living in those ones yet. And the people that were living in the other ones, nobody was hurt. But, man, there was some serious damage to some of the people's cars that were living there and the buildings that were already occupied. Like, windows blew out and everything. But thankfully, the best thing is nobody was hurt. You know, things are replaceable. But, yeah, Crazy shit. Probably. All right, this is it. Ladies and gentlemen, the last pack of Series 1. We still have silver. Appreciate everyone sticking around. You know, these could tend to get a little boring. It's a lot of cards. But I still have fun doing it because you just never know what's going to pop out. Some of the better stuff behind. Got the case hit, which is nice. Bobby Witt Jr. out of 50. Cody Clemens auto. I forget what that's numbered out of. Oh, we do have a gold this time. How about the bow, though? There's the bow. Too bad that wasn't autographed. Damn. That's all right, though. We have a gold coming up. Maybe it'll be autoed. I don't know. Come on. Bo Bichette, give it to us. Damn, that's all right, Jose. Jose Ramirez, 42 out of 50 for the Guardians. Very cool. I believe that's Andersack. That'll work. PC. The Guards. Jose. Talk about it. I don't want to say undervalued again, but you just don't hear the hype because you know he's on my team. He could be. I could see Rick doing that. Shit. So there it is, fellas. Again, appreciate it. I always enjoy doing some Series 1 again just because it's cheaper stuff. It doesn't break the bank. You know, there's always that potential of getting a big one. That's what she said. But let me get a few pictures here for after. I still got to put up the pictures from the giveaway yesterday. Like I said, you know, we left as soon as it was over. I got home. I was dealing with a little migraine, so I did not do the some of the better hits from the year and gave away. Again, it was a fun time. It's not you know, not how I wanted the year-end giveaway to be, just because I always want to grow it each and every year. That's always been my goal. But definitely get back to it because I'm going to try like hell. So again, appreciate all those that got to partake. You know, those that didn't get a spot. You know, it's just the way it works. It's like that every year. But again, we're gonna keep trying. Take it easy, Mark, Gene. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it, man. But yeah, again, so tomorrow is a non-post office holiday, right? They're not open, but I'm gonna work on getting all this stuff out this week here. So, but that is it. Be on the lookout for another one of these. Be on the lookout for the Pure, and that's about it. So I gotta head out. Again, appreciate everyone for jumping in or just stop on my
post-game show is brought to you by.
Be on the lookout for that Pure.
Christ, I can't find it. The hell with it.
And again, if we fill fast enough, we'll break tonight. Because again, it won't take overly long. So, but that's it. Appreciate everyone as always. And as always, remember to take care of each other. Be good to each other.